Yeah, I just got dropped off at Dick's Creek. I've started climbing this, whatever mountain this is, in the morning. But yeah, I stayed at Hostel around the bend last night and got a resupply. I think I might have mentioned that I was planning on getting to Franklin, but after reevaluating a little bit, I'm gonna bypass Franklin and just hike straight to the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center. So it's gonna be a pretty big stretch, but I'm gonna try and do it in 5 days, or at least get close in 5 days, and then we'll be able to like do a short Nero into NOC. But yeah, that's the plan right now. Yeah, but yeah, we're starting to climb. The plan for today is to get to Muskrat shelter. That's in like 11 and a half or so. Yeah, I'm gonna get there, see how I feel, but it's a pretty big climb all the way up into Muskrat, so even 11 miles is gonna be 11, 12 miles. It's gonna be a big day today, but depending on what time I get there, I may stay there or I may push on to the Standing Indian shelter, so which would be another 5 miles past that. But we'll see how I feel. There's a lot of incline today, but yeah, that's enough of me talking. Let's get to hiking. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said it in that last clip, but yeah, I picked up like 3 days of food at the Ingalls in Hiawassee, and then when I came back, I reevaluated, and then I just resupplied at the outfitter shop that they have at the hostel. I was able to get another 2 days of food and snacks from the outfitter at Hostel around the bend. But yeah, just wanted to add that on there. What's up, y'all? I'm climbing out of Cowart Gap. It's the first major climb of the day. It's long and drawn out, I'm telling you. Yeah, I think we got a water source coming up. May be able to drink quite a bit before pushing onward, but yeah, I can't see the end of this trail. It's no switchbacks, just straight up. What's up, guys? Well, finally that climb leveled out a little bit. I'm pretty thankful for that. That was a brutal one early in the morning, but yeah, I got a lot to talk about. I guess we could say first is yeah, I have a trail name. Well, it's actually, well, everybody was kind of getting trail names at Hostel around the bend, and I kind of recommended that, you know, I had a nickname back in junior high through high school, and you know, my name's Blake, but people called me Black Dog back there, or back then. So I kind of recommended that, and it's kind of fitting. I mean, I do carry a picture of a black dog on me, and most of my clothing and my backpack's black, and my hat's black. So, and my name's Blake, and it's kind of, you know, maybe they can remember both of those. So yeah, well, until further notice, I am Black Dog on the trail. And also, mean, it's even more fitting because I think every dog I've ever owned in my life, or had the pleasure to go through this life with, has been a black dog. Fun fact. What's up, y'all? All right, well, I stopped at that plum orchard shelter. Well, I didn't go quite to it. I just went to the water source and got me another liter. But there's some other big news today. In 4.5 miles, I am going to be leaving Georgia and going into North Carolina. So that's what we got to look forward to. But yeah, I gotta climb up this next little peak, and it's gonna drop me down into Blue Ridge Gap. And then after the gap, it's just gonna be, man, straight up climb all the way to the border and even past the border. And what I said, 4.5. I think the shelters, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. That Muskrat Creek or whatever shelter. I'm gonna take a break there, or at least get there and see what it's like. But I have a feeling I may have another 4 or 5 hours of daylight by the time I get there. So, and the next shelter after that is Standing Indian shelter. You just climb maybe a quarter or a third of the way up Standing Indian, and there's the shelter. And that would set me up pretty good to wake up in the morning and then just climb Standing Indian, and then you kind of coast down for a little bit. But yeah, that's my plan right now. But yeah, gonna cross into North Carolina today. All right, well, let's get there. Well, Georgia, it's been fun. Man, you really know how to lay a good ass whooping. I'm telling you. And you were really good at holding myself accountable, keeping me present in the moment. Because every time I started thinking about something in the past or being anxious about something in the future, you know, I'd stub my toe on a root or I'd roll my damn ankle. You kept me focused. I appreciate that. But all those ass whippings, they just weren't good enough, you know? Weren't enough to make me quit. So let's see if your buddy, your neighbor, North Carolina can do it. That's the North Carolina-Georgia border. That's 78 miles through Georgia, plus 8.5 of the approach trail from Amicalola. All right, farewell, Georgia. Hello, North Carolina. Let's head up to Blythe Gap and see that tree. What's up, y'all? Well, I just stopped at Muskrat Creek Shelter. I filled up some water and I also drank an electrolyte mix and went ahead and stuck my instant potatoes in I got them soaking. So, because yeah, I'm pushing onward. I'm gonna shoot for standing Indian. It is 4:17. That gives me like 3 hours and 45 minutes to get 5 miles. But yeah, I'm just gonna push what I can and try and get these 5 days to the NOC. So yeah, and then that'll set me up pretty good where in the morning I can just climb standing Indian right off the bat. All right, I'll see you guys. Alright, I just left Deep Gap. I'm starting to ascend Standing Indian. We should be at the shelter shortly. Man, it's been a long day. I'm beat. Man, yeah, I think it's my longest day yet. Maybe hardest day yet because of all the elevation. Man, been brutal. But yeah, we're almost there. Almost to camp. What's up, guys? Well, that's gonna be a day. I checked Guthook, and that was a 16.7 mile day, and straight up into North Carolina, man. That was some gain. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. But yeah, we're set up pretty good for in the morning. We can start climbing Standing Indian, so we're already a little ways up. But yeah, just pitched my tent over here. I haven't even gone to the shelter yet, but I'm gonna get my water and then eat dinner and call it a night. But yeah, I am pretty beat. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.